Future leaders turn to the past as a way to achieve a high honor.
WGN's Jackie Bang introduces you to two Eagle Scout candidates leading projects to remember veterans who are no longer with us.
Two different Eagle Scouts, two different cemeteries, and two ways they chose to help honor war veterans of years past. Walk inside St. Charles North Cemetery and you'll find 150 Civil War headstones. They're not hard to spot. Most are askew and darkened from decades of neglect, but not all.
As you can see, it has this nice white color.
These two gravestones of soldiers from the 52nd Illinois Infantry now stand straight and gleam in the sun, thanks to 18-year-old Luke Grimm. For his Eagle Scout project, he chose to restore 26 gravestones dating back to the 1800s.
I've always been interested in history, and I really think that veterans deserve a lot of appreciation, and I think especially today they don't get enough appreciation as they should.
Let's start digging up the front. Let's see if we can get it lifted from there.
Matt Clark is a member of the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War.
We want to make sure that our Civil War veterans, whether from the North or the South, however, that they're honored and that we take care of the cemeteries that they're buried in.
How far out front do we want to?
You can come out that far.
He also happens to work with Eagle Scouts, so Luke's project was a perfect partnership.
All right, that's good. And then come back.
A tripod or gantry and a little elbow grease helped to hoist this 250-pound marble stone out of the ground.
Go all the way down. Pour that gravel in the bottom.
Refilling the space with pea gravel to stabilize it.
Go ahead, take it down.
And returning the headstone upright in the ground. The final phase, cleaning it with an environmentally friendly solvent. In time, this monument will glow white again. This was an example of their work. Luke's project actually took place in August. It was completed in just one day with the help of 25 adults and fellow members of Scout 56.
It was a lot of work, but I think the work really paid off.
The 16-year-old behind the welder's helmet is Eagle Scout Finn Rafferty of Orland Park.
When I was thinking about doing my project, I was thinking about what's a way I can give back to the veterans and how can I just help out and learn something cool and new.
He found it by creating a flag placement tool.
We take a big piece of rebar, then we cut it off into smaller 6-inch and 4-inch pieces for the handhold and the foothold.
Local 597 pipe fitters provided the training for Finn and about 20 other members of Scout Troop 318.
Finn and his troop provided the rebar. We had it cut and ready to go, and then the following Saturday they came in and made 120 of these.
We met Finn at the Abraham Lincoln National Cemetery in Elwood, Illinois, where he showed us how the tool works.
Take a step, press down, pull up, and then put the flag in the hole.
It's a straightforward concept that can make a big difference.
This is what happens when you try and force the flag into the ground without using the tool. The ground out here is usually like super hard and just super dry. You just can't get a flag into it.
Finn's project took place 3 days before Memorial Day on what's called Flags In Day. On March 24th, thousands of volunteers placed American flags on more than 63,000 headstones. Finn chose Section 18 for a reason.
I have many family members buried out here.
This is the final resting place for his grandfather, great-grandfather, and 2 great-uncles. For Finn, this simple tool, adorned in red, white, and blue, honors his family and underscores the strong bond between Scouts and veterans of war.
I think that we just know what it's like to respect America and all the dedication and sacrifice that so many people have gone through to protect it.
By the way, they both earned their Eagle Scout status. Back to you.